Welcome back to Shul Lights. Today we're going to be reviewing the CyanSky M1R Keychain Light. This was sent to me by CyanSky for review, and let me jump right in and say I like that it's all aluminum. This is a metal body, so it's going to be very durable. And this is all one-piece aluminum too, so this little loop here isn't going to break off easily. Another nice thing, too, is that they included this kind of lanyard system. See, I would have disliked if there had been a metal ring right against metal. I don't like that for a couple reasons. I don't like the wear. I don't like the anodization would be coming off right away. And also, it keeps it so close to your rings, your keys, that they bang around and really just mess this thing up. But with this system, right, you're going to loop it through here, and then you can unloop it off this and put on your own ring. You don't have to keep this one if you want. But see how it hangs lower? That's a really good idea. That way it doesn't bang around to your keys. I also noticed that this right here is braided. This is braided and it's pretty tough. This is going to be more durable than some offerings I've seen on Keychain Lights. Now, what do you want from a Keychain Light? Well, you want IPX8 rating, and this has that, so it's water resistant. You could dunk it for I think 2 meters for a couple minutes. It's got a little flap here on the USB-C chargeable port, so that's how it keeps the water out. And it is USB-C chargeable, and it includes the cable. So that means you don't have to have a charger for it. Just find some USB-C. It's USB-C to USB-A, so just find a USB-A port on any laptop, any computer, and you're good to go. There's a little charging light right behind the button. It's red and flashing when it's charging, goes green when it's done. Now, another thing you want is you want the light to not come on in your pocket, right? So notice that if I hit this, it kind of just, it just does that, right? What that's doing is that's telling me that I have it on lockout. So right now, the normal way to turn it on would be press and hold, but that's not even working. And I'm going to tap the button 5 times to unlock it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now it's unlocked and it comes on right away. You can see the green indicates it's fully charged. And now I can press and hold to turn it back off. Now, to get the light to come on and off, you always have to press and hold. That's a good feature, trust me. You don't want this thing automatically coming on. So, to be honest, I don't think lockout's super necessary. That'd only be like if you're throwing it in a backpack or something like that where you thought stuff was going to press on it a lot. If it's on my key ring, the press and hold feature should be enough to keep it from coming on. See how I'm tapping it and nothing's happening here? So you press and hold, it comes on. Now the white light here, which is nice and floody, that's what you want. You want something that's, kind of floody. Notice that it's got a hot spot, but you can see how it's getting this whole area here. You then tap, and it goes through low, medium, and high. And high is rated officially at 200 lumens. The low is pretty darn low. I used it. It's definitely low enough that you wouldn't wake people at night. Now, if I turn it off by pressing and holding, the other 2 features you have on this light that make it a kind of versatile keychain light is you have a UV light and a red light. Okay, so to get to those, what you do is you press and hold, and when the light comes on, you keep holding, and then those come on. So I'll press and hold, it comes on, and then now that I'm in the UV mode, I know I'm in the alternate colored mode. Now, what would you do with UV, right? Well, UV would be really great for checking documents, checking the validity of banknotes, like money. I happen to have a flashlight in my pocket here that has Nylogel 760G on it. And that gel, that lubricant, has a special fluorescent material in it so you can see when it's been applied and if it's been applied evenly. So let's take a look at the UV light with that. Okay, let's see here. Go back to UV. See, there you go. See how you can see exactly where that gel is? So first off, that's, a good usage here for UV. Here, let me actually turn the UV off, go back to white light, and you can see that it's not going to fluoresce like that. See, there's no fluorescing on that gel. So it's a good kind of demo for both the UV and the Nylogel. Yeah, there you go. So you can see where it is. Now, when it's in the colored mode like this, then you tap and you go to red, and you tap again and you have red blinking. Okay. Tap once more and it'll go back to UV. All right. So what's red good for? Well, it's good for preserving your scotopic vision. That means night vision. So that has been the CyanSky M1R. This is like a nifty little light, and I noticed on the website it's available in 3 colors. So if you're looking for a good all-round light to go on your keychain, I would recommend this one. This does everything I could ask for a keychain light.